It is a beautiful day today, ladies and gentlemen. We finally got the Marth buffs we wanted after so long, for about however long Ultimate's been out, about a year and a half. So yeah, I'm really excited. I just thought I'd make this discussion video talking about what I think of it and just my impressions on the buffs. And because I know some people were asking me, what do you think this is gonna do for Marth? How do you think it's gonna change its meta? Blah blah blah. So yeah, I just thought I'd leave my thoughts on this video. I haven't done like a commentary or like a video where I'm actually talking in a long time. The last time I did this was actually, I think it was when Smash 4 Marth, when I was still playing Smash 4 and Marth got buffed in that game. And everyone knows, if you're a Marth loyalist like myself, you guys know that what that buff was and what it meant to Marth. It basically bumped him up from trash to high tier or top tier. So yeah, we're back at it again. We finally got the buffs. And yeah, we're just going to run through them. So the first buff was down smash. Down smash was already pretty good smash attack, I'd say. If you know me, I do down tilt the down smash a lot. It's a confirm. So basically, they buffed it where it will kill earlier when you hit it with the tipper, or in their words, extended launch distance when hitting with the high damage range. So I heard that it kills 12% earlier, which is huge. 12% earlier, that's huge. So basically, whenever you want to do down tilt the down smash, and honestly, you're going to be using down smash in most of the time. You're going to be using down smashes when you do it after a down tilt, at least for me. So you basically have a better chance of tipper, which is great because you can tipper earlier or you tipper better, you're going to kill earlier, so that's good. Down smash is welcome change. Second one is Marth's forward air. Now forward air buffs, I mean, come on man, that's just beautiful. Forward air is one of Marth's most used moves in any game. So simple, straightforward, easier to hit with the high damage range, so it's easier to tipper now. So they pretty sure they just buffed the tipper hitbox, so that's really good. You can obviously still combo with it, but now it's just like when you want it to kill or something, or you want it to just do more damage, it's going to do that for you. So that's really a welcome change. Back air, same thing. High damage range is easier to hit, so easier tipper, which is great because back air, when it tips it's great, but when it doesn't it's pretty bad. So I can already imagine that, when I, like, one thing I do is I like to run in raw back air. So that's going to be better to do because you're going to have a higher likelihood to actually tipper with it and kill. So that's really good. Back air, I'd say, is one of, I feel like it's underutilized. I feel like people can approach with it more. But now it's definitely more viable. So yeah, back air is better. And up air is also better. Which is really good because there's a lot of times where up air should have just tippered. I mean, you could say that of a lot of Marth aerials, but now you can't really say that anymore because it's just going to tipper better. Now, I have played Marth a little bit after the patch. The patch dropped last night. I was able to play with him for a little bit, so I need to play him more to have like a super solid opinion on how he feels overall. But I mean, so far it just feels really nice, really nice. Like sometimes one time I was doing like a back air, I was like, man, that wouldn't have tippered pre-patch. Or it just feels like it's just really easy. You just get tippers more in general, so that's just really welcome change. So it's those four buffs basically: down smash, forward air, back air, and up air. So every aerial except for nair and down air. When the patch came out, I thought, because it was like not translated because we had to wait a while for the English patch notes, but people were thinking that I think it said aerial attack. We were thinking that was neutral air that got buffed, but it ended up being up air. But honestly, that's not even that big of a deal because nair is already really good. I mean, nair is always a good move for Marth. In any Smash game, it's a really good move. So I'm glad they buffed up air instead of nair because nair didn't really need a buff in terms of tipper. The only thing that nair needs a buff, in my opinion, is it hitting the second hit because a lot of times it doesn't. Or, yeah, I mean, same with Lucina, Roy, and Chrom, I think. I mean, I played Roy a little bit. But whenever you do a nair, on like certain areas, it doesn't hit. You guys know what I'm talking about. It won't connect both hits a lot of the time. And I'm not just talking about, fast fall first hit nair. I'm talking just doing the nair like a full hop nair or something, and it won't suck them into the second hit. That's the only thing I think that needs to be changed about nair. But other than that, the tipper for it was really easy to land. It's really easy to land due to the angle of where Marth swings the sword. So when he does the nair, he's kind of like angled downward. So, and there's two hits obviously, and that's like the only move that Marth has that actually lingers a little bit because the second hit is out there for a while. So Yeah, Nair didn't really need a buff. I'm glad they buffed up air. Now, if I was actually making these patch notes, I wouldn't have buffed down smash. I don't think it needed a buff. I would have buffed up tilt. Up tilt needs a really big change because there's so many times where someone's above me on a platform and I try to up tilt them and I'm like, this should tipper, but it doesn't. So yeah, I hopefully next time that will be buffed. But this is a good start. So yeah, like I said, people were asking me, what is this going to do for the Marth meta, or how you think, is this game breaking, game changing for him? In my opinion, I don't think it is. I mean, I think every time there's a buff, especially for Marth, because he's such a fan favorite character, that a lot of people are going to overreact. So like these buffs, people see them, they're just going to be like, oh, OMG, I'm just going to spam aerials all over the place and expect to win. It doesn't work like that. Like these buffs aren't crazy good. I'd say they're really good, solid buffs, but they're not like crazy buffs. In my opinion, other characters like Captain Falcon, for example, he got way better buffs overall. Because I also play Falcon, and you see him on his Raptor boost. It's so much stronger. I mean, not stronger. It's so much faster now. It combos better. Like there's visible changes you can see with Marth. You're not gonna notice any buffs until you actually play him for a while and like get tippers. So I'd say Falcon got better buffs overall. But I mean, this patch in general has just been really good. There's so many characters that got buffed. I feel like this is the patch with the most buffs. There wasn't that many nerfs, and even if it was a nerf, it was like a small change. But yeah, what is it gonna do for the Marth meta? I think a lot more people are gonna definitely play Marth, and they're gonna feel more comfortable playing him. Does it make him better than Lucina? I don't think so. I think Lucina's still better technically. I mean, we'll see, but in my opinion, these are just solid buffs that hopefully are just the start of buffs for my boy. Because, like I said, up tilt could use a change. Needs a better tipper hitbox, and maybe it's due to Marth's up tilt moving him forward. If you guys didn't know, one difference Marth has over Lucina, or different, not over, but that he has, it's a pros and cons, it's kind of bad and good, is that when he up tilts, it moves him forward. So whenever you do it, you can do up tilts, just go in place and just do up tilt over and over and over. You can get across the entire stage because Marth steps forward, which is good in some scenarios because he'll be able to reach better because he moves forward with it, unlike Lucina. But even then, it should still tipper most of the time. I don't think it's that. I mean, Smash 4, sometimes I'm playing, I'm like, if I did that up tilt in Smash 4, that definitely would have tippered. So that's one change I hopefully Martha gets next, is up tilt buff. And then maybe Dancing Blade buff too, because I don't think they touched Dancing Blade at all. So it's still kind of jank where you'll time it and you're like, I could have sworn I got the tipper hit, but it doesn't tipper. But I can't complain. I'm not complaining. I'm really happy about these buffs, and I think it's a good start, hopefully. Because, I mean, Falcon got 2 big buffs. I just say Falcon because he's one of my characters too. But there's been, pretty sure there's other characters, but he's a character that's gotten 2 buffs, 2 patches where he's had significant buffs. This one and a couple patches ago. So, that's not impossible for Marth to get another buff in the next patch or something. So yeah, these buffs are really nice. Another thing, I wish they buffed dash attack, but I think at this point, dash attack, the devs kind of realized that move is trash. They really made it bad. I mean, it's been bad since Smash 4. That move is just terrible. Why would you use down smash dash attack when you can just up B or something better most of the time? But yeah, really nice buffs, 4 solid buffs across the board. Back air is ridiculous now, apparently. I mean, some people, maybe they're just blowing it up, but some people are saying it's just really easy to like throw it out and tipper, which is really nice. So maybe I'll start doing that more, just throw back air more. Up air is better for juggling because you'll be able to tip and kill. Forward air, obviously, just really good. And down smash, that's going to be really good when I do down tilt to down smash. So yeah, these buffs were solid. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This patch in general is it's like Christmas. It's not just for Marth. Like everybody got buffs. Not everybody, but so many characters. I think over like 15 characters got buffs. So this is a really good patch. I mean, we needed it during these times. These are troubling times. We need something good, something nice for us. This is a nice gift. So thank you, devs, for the Marth buffs, and I hope this is just a start for him. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Marth changes. Expect some videos, obviously. I mean, I post nearly every day. But also, just to let you guys know, I still have a ton of pre-patch Marth clips and videos, so and just videos in general. So if I upload, it's probably from the pre-patch. Like I said, I haven't played enough of this new patch with Min Min and stuff, and I gotta get good at that matchup too, because Min Min seems kind of crazy. But yeah, expect the videos to be pre-patch. I mean, like I said, you probably won't notice because they're not like visible changes like Captain Falcon's changes, like faster rap. Man, Falcon Kick is just so much better now. It feels like faster. Same with Raptor Boost. It's like the angles are different. Um, but yeah, expect, because I still have a ton of videos from pre-patch. Expect most of my videos for a while at least to be pre-patch videos. But I of course will be playing the new Marth, the new shiny, better tipper Marth. So yeah, I'll be getting gameplay on those. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and hope you guys have a good day. And God bless Marth.